Hi, my name is Dr. Patricia Delick. This is one of 4 videos for faculty readiness for online instruction. These videos are meant to complement and highlight the on-site workshops I gave at Sacramento City College in fall 2015. In this short video, I provide practical tips for you to consider when designing your online or hybrid course. These highlights are from my presentation, Introduction to Online Learning and Course Design. Let's first talk about a course's homepage, since that is often the first page a student encounters in a course. On this course homepage is an example of a dynamic announcement area. It's called dynamic because it's updated every week. Changing your course's homepage every week helps students see a course's progression throughout the semester. This technique can also be used for hybrid courses. Let's take a look at the layout of this page. On the top of the page is a banner image used for the whole semester. This graphical element helps to provide a quick visual cue that you're in a specific course. Each week I change the announcement along with its title and date. The announcement title in this example is Week 1, an overview of online teaching and learning. Use a larger, bolded, and colored font to help draw the student's eye to the week's topic. Use the same announcement title for the week's content module. This helps tie the course together by providing visual recognition and consistency. Notice the use of both a number and a descriptive name in the title. Next is the area where you can tell students whatever you want them to know for the week. If something important has come up, you can also use this area to let them know, but also send students an email for urgent matters. Keep announcements brief and to the point. At the end of the announcement, provide the date when it was last updated. Providing the date shows the students that I am here and this is when I was here, and it also reinforces the idea that the course is progressing through time. This simple technique not only gives your course a dynamic feel, but also provides another opportunity for showing instructor presence. Save each week's announcement in a file on your computer. If you upload this file to your course, students can review past announcements. Also, it can be used as a base for writing next semester's announcements. On the home page, provide links to the main course content, the syllabus, course discussions, and anything essential for your course. If there are tools in your course you don't plan to use, remove their links. A student can become confused if they click on unused links in a course, spending more time wondering about the link instead of focusing on the course content. During the workshop, I mentioned guarding against making an online course feel like a repository of downloadable files. To help make a course feel more like a learning environment, create a landing page for each week's content. One way to do this is to create an HTML landing page that provides everything a student needs for that week, with links to articles, websites, course discussions, assignments, etc. Using an HTML page for your landing page instead of a downloadable document such as a PDF will help create the feeling of a learning environment. That doesn't mean never use downloadable files. Rather, use downloadable files for a specific reason, such as a PDF for a syllabus or an article. Don't use downloadable files for every link in your course. Another reason to limit the use of downloadable files is the time it takes for students to download, locate, and open the file on their computer. It can be problematic if a student can't find the downloaded file. Because HTML files are instantly displayed, this ensures that students have fast and easy access to what you want them to see. Let's go back to the idea of an HTML landing page for each week's content. What you're seeing is the template mentioned in the workshop. This template provides a consistent page layout and structure within a course. To modify this template, you'll need an HTML editor. Don't edit HTML pages in a word processor such as Microsoft Word. Doing that often creates complications, resulting in extra time trying to get the page to look the way you intended it to look. Formatting issues and broken links are two common problems. If you're not familiar with using an HTML editor, By learning a few basic concepts, you'll find out that editing a document is similar to editing a file in a word processor. There are free, cross-platform HTML editors available. As of today, Composer is one of the free HTML editors available. In our workshops, we use Composer to modify the template, insert images, and embed videos. By providing more than text on a page, students have multiple ways to engage in your course's content. This concludes the first of 4 videos in the series Faculty Readiness for Online Instruction for Sacramento City College. I realize I've packed a lot of information in this short video. Please feel free to watch it as many times as you'd like for deeper understanding. If you follow these tips, your course will become a more engaging learning environment.